said 11 months since we did one of these read-alouds. But the reason why I haven't been doing them much is because of, school, stuff like that. I wanted to take time because a while ago, my quarter ended, which means half the year is almost over. So I wanted to get my grades up during that time. And I've been focusing a lot on my channel. That's why I have like a bunch of drawings. But that's one of the reasons. But that's not the main reason. It's just to take time off for school and stuff like that. But our 3 stories that we've been doing over the read-alouds is our Pokemon guide, Dive Wimpy Kid, and the nursery collection. I do one story in this one, so we'll just begin with this one. So the last time, 11 months ago, that we read this, I think, let's just see the last page in here. Okay, so we read about a penguin and a polar bear escaping, I think, message in a bottle. They were going to a other island, a summer island with another bear and stuff like that. So you guys can go. I haven't read much of this, but our next story is called The Ostrich. So let's read it. Here is the ostrich, straight and tall, nodding his head above us all. Here is a hedgehog, prickly and small, rolling himself into a ball. Here's a spider scuttling around, trending so lightly on the ground. Here are the birds that fly so high, spreading their wings across the sky. Here are the children fast asleep, and in the night, the owls do peep. So here is the ostrich, and here is the other page. So here are the little activities if you would like to do. So that is it, I think. Yep. So our next thing will be called Simple Simon. So we'll read that next time. Bookmark. Right here. Oh my gosh! Dude, still. That was our nursery collection for today. Let's move on to our next story. And that is Dive Wimpy Kid, the third wheel. So the last time we read, I'll just check up on this. I don't know much of it, but let's just get on to it. Today is Wednesday in their world. Yesterday, some of the other candidates were hanging up posters up in the hallways, handing our buttons and candy to get themselves elected. So we were already behind. So here is the picture. I knew I was going to have to dream up something big to make sure Rolly gets elected. So here's what I came up with. When the candidates give their speeches in the gym, the bleachers will be full of students. At sports games I've seen on TV, people in the stadium paint their chests to spell out messages. So here is basically sports. Basically, they have it spelled on their chests. Last night I got a bunch of Uncle Gary's t-shirts from the garage, turned them inside out, and wrote a letter on each of them, each one, so they spelled out "Vote Rolly Jefferson for social chairperson." It took all night, and I went through about 20 markers, but I knew I was going to make a big splash at the assembly. So here he is, just writing. He's really tired, by the way. I got to school early and gave each kid who was willing to wear a shirt a piece of bubble gum. I got a hiccup right there, by the way. Okay, there is him handing out the shirts, the gum. But when we got into the gym, getting the kids to stand in the right order was like trying to herd cats. So here he is trying to get them to get in the right positions, but they're failing. The only candidates who got to give speech were the ones running for president. I was pretty relieved to hear that because when I had Rolly rehearse his speech for social chairperson, he was a nervous wreck. Greetings, fellow students. My name is Rolly Jefferson, and so here he is practicing, and he's really nervous. The first candidate to give a speech was a girl named Sydney Greens, who is a straight-A student and has never missed a day of school. She She said if that she's elected president, she'll get better equipment for the music room and organize a project to put new protective covers on the books in the library. Next up was Brian Butsy. As soon as Vice Principal Roy called Brian up to the podium, everyone in the gym started making all sorts of obnoxious noises. So here, when he got called up, these guys were making a bunch of noises. I'm sure Brian has said a lot of interesting things during his speech, but you couldn't hear a word with all the racket. I just hope Brian doesn't run for president when he's a grown-up, because if he does, his campaign rallies are going to be ridiculous. The last candidate was named something else. Eugene, it's Eugene, okay. Eugene is the only person running for president who didn't put up posters or hang out lollipops or anything like that, so nobody really took him seriously. So this is Eugene. He's just speaking and trying to get people to vote for him. Eugene's companion speech was only about 30 seconds long. He said if he's elected president, he'll get the school to replace the cheap toilet paper in the bathrooms with expensive quilted kind. When Eugene finished his speech, the whole place went berserk. Kids are always complaining about the toilet paper situation because the type the school uses is like sandpaper. And the reaction Eugene got, I don't think Sydney or Brian has a prayer. So here are them being very happy for his decision. And that is it. So that was the third wheel. Here's how far we are into the story. Recently this week, I've been reading a lot. So I'm getting better with my words. So I'm not really messing up words like I used to. I didn't read much when we were in the old read-alouds because I was younger. But I'm still doing good now. So that's surprising. But anyways, we will go 41 through, we'll do page 42 to 45. Okay, so let's start. Zubat, bat Pokemon. I'm really bad at pronouncing Pokemons, so do not make fun of me when I just mess up with the word completely. Let's get started. Type, a poison flying. Sunlight isn't good for Zubat, so it stays hidden during the day. It prefers dark places like caves and old houses. How to say it? Zubat. Oh my gosh, I still don't know how to say this. Height 207. Metric height 0.8 meters. Height, weight 16.5 pounds. Metric weight 7.5 kilograms. Possible moves. Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish, Bite, Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Swift, Air Cutter, Acrobatics, Mean Look, Poison Fang, Haze, and Air Slash. So here is Zubat. Golbat, bat Pokemon, type Poison Flying. With its 4 sharp fangs, Golbat feeds on living beings. Darkness gives it an advantage in battle, and it prefers to attack on pitch black nights. How to say it? Golbat. Height 5'0", so 5'03". Metric height 1.6 meters. Weight, this is really heavy, 121.3 pounds. Metric weight 55.0 kilograms. Okay, I'm really okay at talking fast, so let's hear it. Possible moves: Screech, Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish, Bite, Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Swift, Air Cutter, Acrobatics, Mean Look, Poison Fang, Haze, Air Slash. Okay, next one. Oh yeah, I have to show you. Here is Golbat. Oddish, weed Pokemon, type grass Pokemon. Oddish speaks out fertilized ground where it can absorb nutrients from the soil. When it finds the perfect spot, it buries itself, and its feet apparently becomes like tree roots. How to say it? Odd-ish. Height 108. Metric height 0.5 meters. Weight 11.9 pounds. Metric weight 5.4. Possible moves. Let's see how fast you can talk. Absorb sweet scent acid, poison powder, stun spore, I don't know how to say that word. Sleep powder, mega drain, lucky chant, natural gift, moonlight, giga drain, pedal dance, and grassy terrarium. See, young me could never pronounce that word. Okay, so here is the full page of Oddish. Here is his upgrades. This is the original Oddish, and then it goes to that and this. Page. Okay, actually, we'll just do on page 44 because on page 45 it starts. Well, never mind. Don't worry about that. Gloom. Type grass Pokemon. Gloom doesn't always smell terrible. When it feels safe and relaxed, its aroma fades. However, its nectar usually carries an awful stench. How to say it? Gloom. Just Gloom. That's it. 207 is its height. Metric height is 0.8 meters. Weight 19.0 pounds. Weight. Metric weight 8.6 kilograms. Possible moves: absorb sweet scent acid. Poison powder stun spore. I can never say that word. Gosh. Sleep powder, Mega Drain, Lucky Chant, Natural Gift, Moonlight, Giga Drain, Petal Blizzard, Petal Dance, and Grassy Terrarian. Here is Gloom. He's really, just really weird whenever he just gets an upgrade. Now this one, Velplume. Something like that. I don't know. Velplume. Many people are terribly allergic to the poisonous pollen. That'd be me. Vileplume gives off. The petals of this flower are truly enormous. How to say it? Vileplume. Height is 3'11". Metric height 1.2 meters. Weight 41.0 pounds. Metric weight is 18.6 kilograms. Possible moves: Mega Drain. What? Aromatherapy? Right here. This is a really big word that I'm surprised I can even say. Right there. Aromatherapy. I don't know. Aromatherapy, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Petal Blizzard, Petal Dance, and Solar Beam. So there is his final, I don't know if you can see that, but there's his final upgrade. Very fancy. Alright, Pararis, if I can say that, Pararis. Mushroom Pokemon. Buggrass. Mushrooms called, I don't know, grow on Paras back. Some people use them in medicines. How to say it? Paris. Height 100. Metric height is 0.3 meters. Weight 11.9 pounds. Metric weight 5.4 pounds. Scratch, Stun, Spore, Poison Powder, Leech Life, Furry Cutter Spore, Slash Growth, Giga Drain, Aromatherapy. There's that word again. Rage Powder, and X Scissor. So there is its first upgrade. Well, original, what it looks like. And Parasite. That sounds like parasite, doesn't it? Parasite. Okay. Parasite feeds on the roots of trees. If a group of them infest the same tree, they can be very destructive. Uh-oh. Parasite. And height 303. Metric height 1.0 meters. Weight 65.0 pounds. Metric weight 29.5 kilograms. I don't know what that voice was. Possible moves: Cross, Poison, Scratch, Stun, Spore, Poison Powder, Leech Life, Furry Cutter, Spore, Flash, Growth, Giga Drain, Aromatherapy. Ow, that hurt. Aromatherapy, Rage Powder, and X Scissors. So there is its final upgrade. We've seen Pokemon with only 2 upgrades before. So on our next page, we'll be reading about Venonat and Diglett. Then we might do, let's see. Yeah, we might do these 2 pages. We'll do 46 and 47 tomorrow. There you go. That's what I'm showing you. Alright, so we did our 3 normal books. I don't know. Maybe if we have time tomorrow, I'll pick a book. Alright. I have a hang now. Alright, that is it for Read Aloud Day 66. Yeah, do not mind me looking around the room. I have a date, or days, for it on my mirror, so that's why I had to look around and forgot where I put it. But thank you for watching. I will try and post more of these videos.